I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
You're not allowed to do that.
Set off my own alarm. The mobs disarmed me without any warning. So I grab a potion just to focus. Could I make a machine explosive? Maybe a way to let bees stop and smell the roses. No time to breathe, though the world is open. Gotta have a plan to set it in motion. What's a rule that can't go unbroken? When pigs fly, I'll design a new invention. Gotta try to add to the cave of contraptions. It's all in good fun, yeah, I need drama this season. Every creation, not about efficiency, don't you see it? I've got all I need in this home. I tell my monster bon appetit and fly through my sky high, fly by, don't I door a bulky bubbler and enchantomatic. But I'll work on something else in the meanwhile. Yeah, I'll draw another schematic. When pigs fly, I'll design a new invention. Gotta try to add to the cave of contraptions. It's all in good fun, yeah, I need drama this season. Every creation, not about efficiency, don't you see? It's if it's when pigs fly, I'll make them. I've got all the supplies and potions. Just don't look down.
There it is. There it is. The pig. Oh no.
If it's when pigs fly, when pigs gotta design a new invention to put in the cave of contraptions. Gotta design a new invention to put in the cave of contraptions.
I think I've made a mistake. No. Science.
Alrighty. Okay, we are on the right model. I was worried for a second then. I was like, did I put the right one on? I did. So it's all good. Wait, which music do you want? Probably this, right? Probably this. Is that quiet or is that just me? Are we crittering? No, we're having a tea party. Or at least finishing preparing for the tea party anyway. So, for our secret task, we've got to finish the tea party. I've already spoken to some of the other AND members, and I've got someone who's going to be coming on at some point next week. It's going to be like just after the end of the month, but they're going to be coming on and like witnessing the end of the task. So that's going to be fun. I don't know exactly what day and time it will be next week though, so bug. Yeah. But yeah, hello Foxy, hello Greg. I know it's been a few days. I do apologize. Like I mentioned, I went home for the weekend. I got new glasses. I can actually see shit now. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me a bit of a headache though. You know when you get a new glasses prescription, your brain's just like not quite used to it. So it gives you a bit of a headache. I've got that right now, unfortunately, but We're doing good, we're doing good. But yes, oh, Vision, yay, yeah, exactly. And it was great. I went home, I saw my dog, I saw Willow, and I got eyes back, you know? Just don't have bad eyesight. I wish I could just not have bad eyesight. Unfortunately, that's not quite how it works. I know the feeling, yeah. Especially when you first put them on and you genuinely feel like so ill. But I'm past that point a little bit now. Buy new eyes. I mean, I am actually like, I would be a pretty good candidate for laser eye surgery because my eyes get progressively worse, right? That's part of what they do. I'm short-sighted and that's just what they do. But because it progresses quite slowly, I would actually be a pretty good candidate for laser eye surgery, but I am far too scared, and also I don't think that's covered under any NHS's nurse. So yeah, I technically can't buy new eyes. I could get them fixed. I want to get that. Yeah, it's definitely an option, but like, I don't know. I'm terrified of it, and also it's pretty expensive from what I hear. It is scary. Yeah, it seems terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have to be awake and looking up at it, and just, I'm not sure I could do that. Plus, I don't actually mind my glasses. I feel like they hide my eye bags a bit, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't mind my glasses, especially when I have like silver looking frames. They match my piercings, and I actually don't mind that. Wait, you don't just have a jar of spare eyes? No, my jar ran out. That's why I need glasses now. Okay, to be fair though, I got off pretty lucky in my family. Like, my brother has way worse vision than me and is colorblind, so I'll take what I have. At that point. Mine too. Yeah, your jar ran out too, huh? Damn. Oh gosh. Okay. Tell me if the music is too loud, by the way. Because I've not been on here on my own for a little while. Like, most of the stuff we've been doing recently has been with Willow, so my volumes are a bit like they've been changed to make sure that worked. So they might be a little bit off in terms of everything else. But this is gonna be, should we get on? This is gonna be a busy week. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Wait, hold on. Willow's messaging me as well. It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be a busy week. So today we have stuff to finish. Now, I have a little bit of a story to tell. I did blow myself up yesterday night. Whoops. So I was trying to get this. And I blew myself up. So luckily for us, on this server we have the server side mod where if you die it leaves like a gravestone. So that was there, but it was very, very far away, like thousands of nether blocks away, far away. So Fuzz gave me a spare elytra to and an ender chest so I could get my rockets out. So I need to deliver this back to Fuzz and fix it up, and also I'm going to give them one of the netherite things that I got before we do anything else today, because I wouldn't have been able to get my stuff back without that. Welcome, Ollie. We're doing tea partying today. But yeah, massive thanks to Fuzz, because I would have been so screwed without that. I managed to get 4 ingots in the end though, so oh wait, should we upgrade some stuff while we're here? Maybe axe, helmet, and boots? Yeah, I think that could be a good idea. I want like this as well because it'll match. Like, I feel like the purpley, grey, black of the netherite matches the skin better as well. So yeah, let's do that. It's this thing, right? Yeah, I have this upgrade template, which I think it might have been from Fuzz as well. Oh, that's not great. I think there should be some more in here though. But yeah, we've got a lot that we're doing this week. I've not been able to like fully update the schedule to show it quite yet. But basically what's happening is we've got Tuesday and Thursday as normal. There we go. yeah, so we've got Tuesday and Thursday is normal at normal times, and then we have Friday. I've got an icebreaker for life cycle, and I don't know if we're allowed to stream that or not, and I also don't know yet what time it's going to be at, so you'll have to just keep an eye on the schedule for that one, because I don't know yet if that one's going to be on here or not. But if it is, it is in fact Among Us. I had to buy that in bloody 2026 for this, so yeah, that might be happening on Friday, but I'm not quite sure. And then obviously on Saturday we have our first session of Life Cycle, which is so exciting. And that's Saturday night. That's replacing our usual Saturday stuff. We're going to be at 7:30 instead of at 4, and we're going to be doing the first session of that. And then on Sunday, and I literally only found out about this today, so it's only just been added, but on Sunday I have been in the server for this for ages and not been able to make any of the sessions, but I don't know if any of you have seen Camly doing Blood on the Clock Tower with a bunch of people from the community. I am going to be in one of those sessions hosted by Cam on Sunday night. So yeah, that's what I know about this week so far. And that is, I think that's at 7 p.m. GMT on Sunday night. So yippee. Look at us. Oh, we look so fancy. I think I could have sworn I had minimal armor on here, but maybe I don't. Whoops. Y'all better be ready for Life Cycle SMP. Yes! I'm so unbelievably excited for Life Cycle. Like, it wasn't stream because, like, I think I've mentioned this before. I was in like a double life spin-off. There was it was while my PC was dead and my recording fucked up. I didn't record. I was like muted, not in the game but in my recording software, so I never uploaded that. But I was in a double life spin-off and I've been wanting to do a proper stuff since, so I'm so excited because that's on Saturday night. You're gonna watch your favorite Twitch man's video when they come out. Oh, Ollie, you making a video? Hell yeah! I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I know a lot of people who are in that. I won't say people who are in that. I'll leave that for people if they want to say themselves. But I know a lot of people who are in it have not made content before and are planning to for the event, and I'm so excited. I will say there are a couple people that you will know from this server, but I won't say who. But most of the people are brand new people. It's only like in fact it might actually just be one person from this server, so yeah. I've joined 2 new SMPs, so I'm hoping for a video on Friday as well. It's crazy that I know what both of those are. Oh wait, unless the other one is a third. I'm not sure. I'm definitely in 2 with you anyways. But yeah, I'm so excited, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll keep updated on whether or not the thing on Friday is happening, because obviously we'll be back on Thursday. 3 technically. Ah, okay, so I don't know one of them. Interesting. Don't even ask where I have this. If anyone's wondering why I have netherite hoe before I had netherite everything else, check out the video I made about our Halloween event. I'm a busy bee. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm in a lot of new ones at the moment too that I need to like keep on track of, you know. Like we've got Life Cycle. Well, firstly I've got Craycraft and Ampersand. Those are the ones that are already going. Then we've got Life Cycle on Saturday. I've got the SBK inspired one that's being sort of worked on in the background until it's ready, that we did the icebreaker for a couple weeks ago. And then there are 2 others that I can't talk about yet. So yippee. There's too many, honestly. I need to stop saying yes to everything, but I just can't help it, dude. Like I wanna say yes to everything. OMG, I just saw Chewbacca doing Fayman. Wow! I'll have to watch that after I'm done here. My gosh. You know what? I am so behind. Sorry, we're yapping and not actually doing anything, but this is fine. I'm so behind on like hermits and everything, like because I was home for the weekend. I wasn't watching them while I was home because I was busy. Like, I was so busy, dude. Like, it was crazy. And now I'm behind. So I need to watch stuff after this. I keep opening and closing this because I've sort of forgotten what I was doing. I need to get this stuff back to Fuzz. Okay, Fuzz lives... In fact, actually, let's bring this with me. Fuzz lives in, like, a little hole that's next to the lighthouse. So we need to find the lighthouse and we should be able to find Fuzz. It's called Whispercraft SMP. I'm joining. Episode hopefully put on Friday. Ooh, Whispercraft. That's an interesting name. Is it got any like gimmicks to it, or is it like, you know, regular style SMP? I'm curious. Right, which way is the lighthouse? Do I even have the lighthouse on my map? That looks like it could be, but it's not. That's the fireworks shop. It might be just off my map, actually. It's super modded. I don't understand most of them, but I'm screaming a lot. This is so real, I feel. I have guilds and stuff. It's a lore SMP. Ooh, I love that. I'll definitely have to check it out if you put episodes out. One sec. I'm just gonna check in the Discord, see if they have the coordinates for the lighthouse anywhere. Coords. Okay. Trial chambers, slime, ocean monument, stronghold, island, chaos house, my house, lighthouse, 481 134. 481. This way. But yeah, it's like I remember. Oh yeah, here it is. I remember finding Fuzz's house before because they're also the one that gave me the upgrade template in the first place. Okay, so we're looking for a hole in the wall near the lighthouse. If anyone sees it, yell, because I'm blind, I fear. I remember spending such a long time looking for it last time, so I was just blind. Oh wait, is it? It's here. I hope anyway. Is this? This is Fuzz, right? I remember being this way for events in the past. I haven't been here very recently. That's a lot of chickens. I feel like this is right. But I also don't want to leave it the wrong person's. So I'm sort of like, I'm trying to look for a sign or something that that tells me if I'm right or not. Ooh, sign. Fuzz. Perfect. Okay. Let's pop our chest down in here then. Stole some of the Azalea, thank you, Phantom. Honestly, fair enough, girl. Right. So this is their ender chest. This is their elytra. And this is their... I did try and mend that, but I couldn't get phantoms to work. Yeah. But I think netherite is it fair enough? Is that a rabbit head? Okay, don't ask questions. Alrighty, I'm too lazy to fly back. I can't spell. This is fine. But yeah, because the last time we were here was for the parkour that we did last Thursday. That seems like such a long time ago. I know it wasn't even that long, but it kind of feels that way, you know? That was so much fun though. Oop, let me back in. Alrighty. So, today we need to finish the tea party. Because like I say, I've got someone who's not been watching any of my stuff recently who is gonna come and witness the tea party next week. So I need to have it finished so that they may witness the tea party. So that means we need to get all the guys in place. This is Phantom, you're gonna go over here. How am I gonna do this so that they don't escape, actually? Could you hear that? That like honk? Go in that. In that. In that. Oh. In that one? You can go in any of the seats. Is he in it? Oh my god, Eloise. I think he's not in it. He's just sort of stood there. How do I? They can go in these, right? I hope. Let's flip these down. So they should hopefully be able to get in. I mean, she seems to just be chilling. Sure. As long as we make sure we keep that door shut. Oh, oh. Get in your seat. Hello? Do they not go in minecarts? Is that not a thing that they do? Hold on, I'm gonna need to look this up. Let me look it up. Can pillagers go in mine carts? Yes. I think. I mean, there's nothing immediately saying that they can't. Dude, get in. Get in. In your seat. Pretty please. Why do you not like it? Get in. Hello? Dude. Sit down. Sit down. You know what? Sure. Let's just get the rest of them in here and we'll deal with that issue later, I guess. Who's next? I want to put... Yeah, we need to put Fuzz and... Oh, wait, where did I put my leads? Hold on. We need Fuzz and Phantom sat next to each other because that'll be cute. I think I definitely put the leads somewhere down here. There we go. Can we lead them specifically? Or do they need to be in a boat? I can't remember. I don't want to risk getting him out of the boat out here just in case. But equally I'm worried to break down this door in case she gets out. She's not in that, is she? Why are you not in that? Do I need to roll it into you? Let's close the door. Hang on. Is it because you don't like the trapdoors? Possibly? I did it somehow. Okay, cool. Right, we've just gotta... It's just a bit finicky, I guess. Yay! Look at her! She's just ready for tea party. Okay, let's attempt to get Fuzz in next to her. You're Fuzz, right? Yeah. Come with me. I'll flip up. Oh. But yeah, you can probably tell I spent quite a bit of time just being like sat on my PC doing other things. And like letting them shoot at me for a bit. And eventually they dropped all of their scaries. Alrighty. You are going over this side. Here. In fact, actually, let's put her all the way down the end, just so that we've got like the most difficult, like out of the way one done. Oh, there's a hole in that wall. Oh. I might have to break this trapdoor actually, so that it works. Right, go. No, no, no. Can I? No. Go. Going. Going. No, you can't share a seat with Phantom. I know she's your wife, but no. Go. There's a perfectly good seat just right next to her here. Yay! Okay. Look at that. They're so next to each other, ain't that cute? Alrighty, perfect. Look at them. Ooh, also, should we do... I don't know whether I should do this on today or on Thursday, but I have not completely new, but some like slightly altered PNGs to show off that are ready for life cycle on Saturday that I made specially for it. Do I show them at the end today, or do we save that until Thursday? Ooh. Yeah, because I don't know, is it a bit early to be showing that? Maybe we do wait till Thursday. Not, or maybe even we wait till Saturday. I'm not sure. I kind of want to put Big B at the end. Oh wait, actually no, I don't. I want the person who's gonna come and witness the tea party to sit at the end, so we'll put him in this spot here. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure honestly. I think it would probably make more sense to reveal that stuff on Thursday, right? Right. In your chair. In your chair. In your chair. In your chair, please. Yay! Awesome. Next. We have Ren and we have Martin somewhere. I think Martin's on one's down here. And then there's one in a boat that came as a part of a raid the other day. Where I haven't named him yet actually. So we might need some name ideas. Does anyone got anything in mind? Because there's a guy down here. See, this one is Martin, but then this one here is new and unnamed. He needs a name. What is your name? Tell me. I'm not very creative with this. Oh, I'm being hit by something. Hello? Oh. Ooh, we could make this one be Chaos. Because I don't think Chaos can be at the tea party, because Chaos has already had spoilies of what's happening up there. Because Chaos, well, Phantom just put Chaos in. And then they sort of appeared without really knowing what was going on. So Chaos can't actually come to the tea party. So maybe we make him Chaos. Especially because Chaos is in a different time zone as well. Oh. I just realised the music is so like dramatic for what we're doing. feel like maybe Stardew might fit it a bit better. There we go. Alrighty, so now the difficult part is going to be getting these guys up there. I feel like you're going to be easier. One sec, I just want to plan out where we're going to put everyone. I've fallen. Oops. You know, the panic yesterday when I died with everything was made worse by the fact that I then also died with Fuzz's stuff that they'd lent me. And it was because I'd flown into a wall as well. I should not be trusted with these. Right, so yeah, head of the table is going to be for the person that's visiting. And then we've got, these seats should probably be Martin and Ren. So we'll have Chaos over on this side. Oh, that makes sense too, next to Phantom and Fuzz. Alrighty, let's do that. So we're gonna need... It's gonna be tricky getting them up there, for sure. I'm thinking if I pillar up, if I have space to. Hello, please. Okay. And then we're just gonna head on up. This is gonna be so much easier than it was when we were moving them last time, because this time they're not shooting at me anymore. Oh, hello. Bonk. Oh, by the way, I think have I? Is it new from today or was it new from last time and I just forgot to say? I think there might be new redeems. I honestly, I've lost track, I'm not gonna lie. There might be. Who knows? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And there will be a new emote probably by the end of the week as well. There's something me and Will have been working on. Please, 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 please. Yes! Professional. Let's actually deal with the others while we're down there as well. I'm still like in awe of how cool this looks, by the way. Oh my gosh, we're actually landing on pillars today and it's not taking us half an hour. Let's go. It may not last, but hey. Alrighty. You saw. That lead is doing some weird things, is it not? Oh my gosh, I got so distracted the other day. I'm writing like an essay thing for uni, not a proper one. I'm on an illustration course, but you know, that sort of vibe, and it's like a comparison of two storyboards, and so I chose to compare it with Ruby, and then I started it, and then I got really distracted because I found like this, not podcast, but like that type of thing, but with some visuals too, that Rooster Teeth had made about the making of the show, like back in, what, like 10 years ago? Not 10 years ago, it was around volume 6 kind of time. Honestly, that might have been 10 years ago. Hold on. Oh shit. Let's not think about that. Dear. Yeah. And then I got distracted watching that, so I've not finished that. So I need to go and do that after we finished on here, actually. Oh. But the aim is today that we get finished the... We finished the pillagerness. So... I am gonna block this off just because I don't want Chaos doing a runner. Alrighty. Back. In you go. Weirdly, they're like a lot easier to work with than regular villagers. Like, how... Why is that? That's kind of crazy. Anyways, look at them all. I love how they're like holding out their hands. They're like, nom, 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 nom. Give us the food. Alrighty. Time for the tree bark. Who should I put next to... Oh, I've got to put right next to Bigby. Come on. Oh. Right, well, okay. At least he didn't fall off too. I didn't realise that there was a drop there. Whoops. Come on. Up, up. Ooh. So. Through the door. Yay! Oh, I didn't mean to push him off. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That way. That way. I'm just slowly gonna end up with an inventory full of boots. Last one! And then we get to decorate. Because we've got to make, you know, tea. It's not a tea party if they're all just sat around a table. There's got to be tea, you know? Last guy! Come on, Martin. And let's put the walls back. There's still some missing there. I must have put the box somewhere. It's fine, I'll find them later. You, sir. That is your seat. Oh, wait, do I need to... Yep. Yay! Oh my gosh, we did it. Like, putting them in the chairs didn't actually take that long, but getting these stupid guys over here was actually such a nightmare. But we've done it. We've done it. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay. It's decorating time. I kind of wish I put him down asleep, but hey, a bit late for that now. So, we've got, like, the little flower things. I kind of wish we had one more to go here, but I don't have any more. So it's just gonna have to be like that. But yeah, we need things on the table. We need, you know, tea. Also, I think we need hanging lanterns because the torches are not it. And maybe some leaves as well. Can be like a little overgrown room. I think that'd be cute. Oh, we should probably get rid of this first. Okay, we're gonna get it first try, just like before. Oh my god, I did it. I'm actually a professional. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the thing is, like, my brain's like, oh, I've been on here since like this and this happened, like there's no point talking about that. But then I realized that for like, it's been like a whole week since we were on here just like chilling normally, because we spent so much time with WOOOO trying to get Reanimal working that it took up like literally our entire week. Like, have I talked about dungeon delivery? Like, that happened. That was good. There's gotta be other stuff like that that have happened that my brain is like, no, it's been ages since that happened. Alright, and here's a reminder, by the way, of our task, because I know I haven't shown it today yet. This is our task. So we've chosen to show off weird mechanic of having the guys just be chilling. And then show it to someone. We'll do that next week. So we'll be like slightly out of the... Because obviously 1st of March is on Sunday. That's when we're doing Blood on the Clock Tower. Actually. So we'll be slightly out. But we'll have completed it before the end of the month. Because we're going to complete it today. Alrighty. We need lanterns. And then we also need things that we can put in as like food. So probably going to want some more iron frames actually. Let's just nick these ones. I should have invisible iron frames as well. I don't know why I don't. I think when I switched my PCs, some of my ampersand mods got a bit jumbled about. Because we don't have minimal armor anymore either, but we do have that on Creatcraft still. By the way, I will be back on Creatcraft eventually. We've just been, like, some things I've had to, like, prioritize. Like, we wanted to play Reanimal when it came out. This is a monthly task, so I kind of have to get it done in the month. That sort of thing. So yeah. It'll probably be back. To be fair, I might be on there on Thursday, actually. That might be what we do on Thursday. Thursday's gonna be, what is Thursday? Thursday's either gonna be my uni work, if I can't motivate myself to do that any other way. I've got a storyboard that I'm having to draw, and I'm really, like, struggling to get myself to actually draw it. So there's a chance Thursday might be me drawing the storyboard, and if not, it'll be Creatcraft. Because we haven't done an art one in ages anyway. I don't think any of this... I mean, there's a soul lantern. I'm just trying to think of things that would be good decoration, you know? I guess they're having a picnic. We should have some food. Oh, we need a cake as well. A cake for sure, right? Yeah, we need a cake. That would be egg, wheat, sugar, right? Something like that. We have got a sugarcane farm actually, hold on. I forget which farms I have on which places. I think as general rule, most of them are on here. I've not got around to building many on Creatcraft yet. I think it's just the wool one actually. But on here, we have all of these. Okay, that's... Okay, we do have a bit. Cake. Cake, cake, cake. How do you make a cake? That is a question. Cake. 2 sugar, an egg. Oh, I need 3 milk buckets. Okay. I do have cows, so that's good. I just need more buckets. I've fallen. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We need to tidy up and make it look nice out here as well, actually. We need a nice little entrance. Hello. I keep forgetting we have the random ass armadillo here. I think Phantom just spawned that in, right? Okay. Cake. I should make some lanterns as well. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Like, if we put them... Oh, I kind of wanted to put them here, but I don't think we can. We can if we add another pale slab though. You might have to go back and get some for that. Ignore that for now, let's make cake. I feel like the cake needs to be like up on something as well though, so maybe let's go get those slabs first. We need a lot of pale wood. Oh dude, I thought I was gonna kill myself with that. Yeah. And then we should be able to break all of the ugly torches. I hope. We probably don't need the minecart in this one actually. If, oh my gosh, I almost knocked my mic. If we're just gonna have a person in it. Seems a little rude. Oh, I've got such a full inventory. Hello. Okay. Let me out. Where did that... Did I not just have slabs? What do I... What did I just do with those? I'm not crazy, right? I just had slabs. Hello? Are they underneath the floor? Oh, they are. I want my slabs back. Thank you. Yeah, I figure we can make the seat just out of a slab, right? There we go. I think... Do we have the sit? I can't remember. No. Okay, that's not on here. They'll just have to crouch, I guess. Okay. Alright, that's that fixed. And then we definitely want the cake to be like... here? Is that the middle? Sorta. Close enough, innit? I don't think the cake can go on that though, can it, being... Oh. I mean, it's definitely floating. Oh no. No! My cake! Damn it. Okay. A new cake. I can't believe I just did that. Man. Okay, right. Well, let's just take a minute to clear our inventory because there's so much shit in here. Okay. Right. I can't believe we ruined our cake. Oh, there's a guy there. Hello. Wait, can he see me from all the way down there? Damn. He has better eyesight than me. Maybe we should steal his eyeballs. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go back down there. I need milk from the cows, and I think I need a bit more sugar cane. Ah. Okay. Oh wait, I need to turn this into sugar first. We need to not break the cake this time. They're kind of annoying to craft and I don't want to have to keep going back down, so we're not going to break it this time. We're just going to make a pretty stand. I think we might need to just put it down because we can't put it up one. And then we're going to use item frames to give everyone something. Ooh, you can put bowls. Maybe I should put like a bowl in this seat so that it's like, you know, they've not decided what they're having yet. First vending. Okay, I was gonna have a golden apple. And so can Bigby. Oh wait, no, he needs a cookie, obviously. Carrots for you. What do these two want? Platinum Run. Is there a food that's associated with them? You know what, they can just have bread. And then we'll give you a cookie. What is a cookie recipe? Cocoa beans and wheat. Hold on. Do I actually have cocoa beans anywhere? I can't remember if I even found a jungle on here. That could be a problem. Are we gonna have to go all the way out just for cocoa beans for a cookie? I mean, it's perfect. I can't not give Bigby a cookie. Yeah, I don't have jungle in any of my tree types. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I can't look from down here. Hold on. Let's see if we know of a jungle anywhere nearby. I feel like if there was one, I probably would have the wood already, but it's worth a check. Because it has to be like a proper jungle for that, doesn't it? Oh, that's the swamp that no, I can't say that. Ignore me. You'll find out eventually anyway. Why is there just this one random circle here? Okay, right, I guess we could go for a bit of an explore in the other direction and see if we can find a jungle. Which way would that be? This way? I mean, why not? Oh wait, hold on, do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Alrighty, and explore. I'm always so excited to do this because, like, firstly, I didn't realize the lighthouse was that close. And fuzz. That's crazy. Anyway, because I can actually do this without everything crashing now, and that's kind of crazy. What is this? What is this? Huh? Farm? I know it's a farm. Wait, it's dripstone? Huh? I'm too stupid for this. Anyways, which way was I going? That way. See, this is why it's fun to explore, because you come across things that you will never understand. Why does the music like Loki sound like Christmas music? Oh. Well, listen, Homecraft, I can't burrow. So I guess that's gonna just burn. I guess this means I'm loading in new chunks though, which is good. Because hopefully, because I don't know if anyone else has jungle wood. So hopefully if I'm loading in new stuff, then that's a good sign. We can check if it's new by seeing if anyone's yanked anything from in here. Oh, okay, maybe it's not new. That's okay. Oh yeah, I did put a new redeem and I put a ruby fact one. Because I was giving Willow all the ruby facts. When they were doing Colour the Lamb the other day. And I figured, you know what? Why not have it so that you guys can ask ruby facts? I know most of you probably still have no idea what ruby is, but you should, so. Why are 2 doors? Oh, these guys have fun outfits. I'm sorry. Pumpkin! Oh wait, we could put a pumpkin pie on the table for someone. What is that? Oh. Okay. I thought that was a massive house for a second then, but it's just weirdly inside the cliff. Anyway, we should probably keep going. I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to find here that's that useful at the point we're at, so. But this is a cute area, to be fair. Okay, snowy is probably the opposite of what we want to be finding right now, but we'll carry on. There's so much dripstone, like, on the surface. Oh! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, whoa. It looks so weird, generated in like this. But this is what we were looking for. We'll have to ignore the fact that these are technically the new cows, and that would really freak out Critter canonically. But since we're playing as the echo of past Critter, I don't think it should matter too much. But for lore purposes, we'll just ignore the cows. And any other animals that we see. Hello? Is any... I need cooker. Oh, the board is here. Hold on. There better be some. It's like literally in the clouds. This is crazy. Like, it genuinely makes it feel so magic. I need to be so careful though, because we're quite far out. I can't die out here. That would be bad. Ooh, speaking of... Who could have possibly seen that one coming? Oh, dude. Escape. Alright. Please. I just want some cocoa beans. Oh. Pretty please. I'm in the right place, right? It should just be on the back of the trees and stuff. I think. I hope. Can we see any through the border maybe? I don't think so. Maybe I'm just blind, but I would hope not because I've got no new glasses. Is that swamp? Huh. It's actually crazy generation though, what the fuck? Like, this is so far above the clouds. Dude. Okay. Where are the cocoa beans? It's really difficult to like navigate through here because of the bamboo as well. Is this not the right biome? Am I crazy? Or am I just looking like really badly? It's actually insane looking down on it though, like what on earth? It's pretty. Okay, let's check this. I was about to say let's check this big bit, but most of it's cut off by the border. Pandas! Pandas on the wrong side. No. Hi. Oh, he's on his boo. He's so cute. Oh, we love him. Can you imagine the hassle of trying to take one of them back though? Please. One. Oh, now the phantoms appear. Now the phantoms appear. I don't know how long I spent like AFKing and hoping that they would appear. The other day when I was trying to fix up the elytra ready for fuzz, like I was genuinely convinced that we had them turned off or something. I guess I must have just been really impatient, huh? Hold on. People are messaging me. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Okay, awesome. I guess I can announce this while we're here then. Willow and me are gonna be playing, you know how I'm not really very happy about this, but Phasmo is redoing Tanglewood Drive. They're releasing it on the 3rd of March, so me and Willow are probably gonna do a Phasmo stream that day and check out the new map. So yeah, Willow's saying around 6:30, but I will message them after this and figure out like specificness. But yeah, I haven't played Phasmo in so long, especially not with Willow. So me and Willow have done a lot of repo. But I think the last time I played Phasmo with Sky and Chaos. That was fun though. I need to play it more though. I think I've sort of fallen out of it a little bit since they updated, you know, everything. Please. One single cocoa bean. Exciting? I hope so. A cocoa bean for me, please. Do you know where I can find a cocoa bean? Sir? No. What about you? Oh, you've hidden behind a tree. I'll take that as a no. Okay. Am I in the wrong biome? Cause does this class as like a bamboo forest rather than a jungle? And is that why there isn't any? I feel like I've been up here before, but I'm checking again. There's just so much bamboo. Like, it's actually crazy. I just want to give Big B a cookie. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Sure, let's fly out this way and see if we can find another one. I mean, I was about to turn around when I saw this snow before, but then there was just a jungle next to it. Is that how that works usually? Like, I could have sworn you're more likely to find, like, certain things grouped. Ooh, is this a witch hut? Oh my gosh, wait, I don't think I've ever found one of these before. Yeah, there's the witch, and there's the cat. The witch cat. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. I wonder if I can incorporate any of this into an SMP. That's definitely not happening. Uh-oh, I've been slowed. Okay, give me a jungle that has cocoa beans. I feel like I need to specify the cocoa beans part. There's another one? Huh? I can hear her do a little giggle. Oh, nope. We're definitely loading in new stuff, I think. Or at least on my end. Oh, someone else wants something? Hang on. Wait! Have you seen this? Please welcome Timmy Cap's Hydraulic and Rusty coverage as a traveling circus duo. What tricks will they perform for the Bannerfall Kingdoms? Thursday, at 5 PM GMT. Hello? Oh my gosh. I'll definitely have to be watching this VOD since I'm done on Thursday. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Oh wait, that'll be before we are here on Thursday actually. That's perfect. I think I'll have enough time to watch that before we create and craft or do uni work or whatever we end up doing on Thursday. Hell yeah. Is that a boat? Oh, look. Look in the boat. Ooh. Okay, actually, that's not that exciting. Is that it? Huh. Oh, whoa. Not going over there. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so excited for that. Because those three are all from the Automators team from that one MCC Rising, right? I think anyway, or at least a few of them are. I definitely recognize all of their names. But it's one of those things where you're not 100% sure what from. Wait, hold on, let me... Oh, their designs are adorable! Stop! That's so cute. Huh. Oh, bought it. Bug. Hello, Greg. We're trying to find cocoa beans to make cookies. But the jungles do not want to have cocoa beans. Are we crittering? We are. We're not like fully in character because we never are with ampersand anymore. But we are technically crittering. I mean, we're always crittering, but we're sea crittering specifically. If you see this specific guy with like the long red ponytail, then we are At least on an SMP that revolves around Sea Critter, even if we're not necessarily in character. This is a lot of water. Here's the thing, I've got a few different SMPs coming up that I've been invited to, and they're all starting at similar times, and I now need to pick which one of those Sea Critters character is going to be carried over to from Creatorcraft, and which ones I'm going to create new characters for. So the SBK one, for example, because I can talk about that one since we've already announced all of that stuff. I was originally just going to carry on my character from Creatorcraft and Amazon over there again, you know, another World Cup. But I've got another SMB that I'm kind of like, maybe I'd rather carry Critter over there, and in which case I do a new character for the SBK one. But I'm so indecisive. I know that for Life Cycle, I'm not playing a Sea Critter on Life Cycle. I'm not doing lore on Life Cycle. We're just gonna be playing the game. But yeah, for the other two, I'm like, I don't know what to do yet. Don't know what to do quite yet. Water. Hold on, wait. I don't actually think I have any water. Oh, someone's already been here. Let me. Wait, I kind of need somewhere to land before I do the water. Give me a minute. Let's find ourselves somewhere to land and I'll do the water. What? What are you wadding about? What? You're a scammer now too. I'm asking you to wait. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it. It's just no one's asked yet for water, so I don't have. You're in an ocean. This is true. I don't have any drinkable water then. Where can I land? I definitely don't want to be landing in one of those. Why does it keep... hello? What on earth is this? What? Have I been here before? I feel like I might have been here before. Is this sure? This might be sure. So I remember them saying that they were really far out. Right. Okay, sure. Oh, that's one of those things. Yippee. This is cool. Huh. Okay, right. Give me a second. I'll put you on BRB for literally like 2 seconds. And I'll go and get myself some water. In fact, actually, no. We don't need BRB. You're just going to have to deal with the fact that you're going to be able to hear the fan in a second. So, give me one sec. Alrighty. Oh my god, we're getting abandoned. Only for a few seconds. I'm back now with my water. Let me hydrate. Where Critter? Critter here. Critter like literally right here. Okay. Awesome. I have been watered. You're gonna have to deal with the fan for 10 minutes now. Blame Greg, I guess. Critter becomes a critter. Oh my gosh, no one's redeemed that one before. Here you go. Is that... Oh, that's way too big. That is way too big. There you go. Unfortunately, the sprite for this doesn't have a mouth. So I just turn into a bee when I speak. It's too small now. It's not. How many minutes did I put that one as for? Or is it for the rest of the stream? I can't remember. Hang on, I do need to check that. It is... Critter becomes a critter for 10 minutes. Okay. 10 minutes. I'm not making it any bigger. It'll cover the whole screen if I make it bigger. It's gonna be bugging out for, you know what, I can use the fan as the timer, because it'll turn off after 10 minutes. Someone remind me when the fan turns off. Okay. It should take up the whole screen. Do you not want to watch my like incredibly talented gameplay? That seems a bit rude. It seems a little rude. Okay. I am rude. I mean, I can make it bigger, but it's just like, then what? Like, what's the point in it being bigger? I feel like you can see it enough as it is. Why is your fan on a timer? Because uni accommodation hates me. This is cool. Basically, we have like a fan in our bathroom that's supposed to like stop it from getting like steamy when you like have a shower. But the problem is they replaced the fans for like almost everyone in our block. Like in the summer before we moved in, but they missed our flat and the flat below us. So, and they're not getting replaced until summer, and I'm moving out to different uni accommodation next year. So I'll be gone before they even fucking fix it. But yeah, we have a 10-minute timer fan that does literally nothing. Scam, I know, right? If you want to know the real scam, they took double payment from me at the start of January, and they still haven't given it me back. It was like over $1,000, by the way. So that's fun. I'm still trying to get that back. That's the real scam. If I didn't have my business, then I genuinely have no money right now because of that. So that's fun. Oh no, you can't abandon the fan. I think I can. I've already paid a deposit for my room that I'm renting out next year, because I'm moving in with one of my friends that I met who cosplays. He was actually the Joel cosplayer from from Teesside, I can say that. Teesside, the con that I went to a couple weeks ago. Steal it. I mean, to be fair, they're replacing it when I move out, so they're not going to use it, so I guess I could steal it, but why on earth would I want to do that? The fan is actually, because it's linked to the lights as well, so the lights also automatically stay on for 10 minutes. Like, why would I want that? Is this just sea out here? Am I like never gonna find another jungle? You should make an emote based off the fan. With like the fan, but with like a really evil face on it. It's an icon. I mean, it speaks more than I do sometimes, so I guess this is true. I guess that's another thing we could potentially do on Thursday, because I should be working on the emotes. But I keep procrastinating. I've got one that's like almost done. It's just matching with Willow's, so we're just waiting for Willow to be ready to upload, and then there will be a new emote. This has been stolen. This ground. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I should probably land and get some more rockets out. Art stream? Yeah. I figure what we'll do is on Thursday, it'll either be... Which box is it in? Is it in this one? It'll either be art for uni work, art as in emotes, or creatorcraft. I guess it just depends how I'm feeling at the time, but also if I need to catch up on my uni work or not. Because currently the answer to that is yes, I definitely do. But if I motivate myself, I should be able to get it done tomorrow, because I'm not in uni tomorrow. I just have a day to get work done. So hopefully if I do it tomorrow, then I won't need to dedicate a stream to it, but we'll see. I feel like I haven't done art for a while, so maybe we do art Thursday either way. But equally, I haven't done creatorcraft for a while, so I don't know. What do you think? The only issue with creatorcraft is like everyone on there is quite busy right now, so the Lord's at a bit of a standstill. So if we are on there, it'll be just like base progress. Like there won't be too much else going on. We could just play it off of vibes on the day, see how we're feeling. Someone's been stealing these islands. Like, they're just gone. What is this? Is this law? I don't know. How about an hour of base progress, then do some art? That could be a good idea. That could be a good idea. I think I'm just going to carry on down here and go in this direction. Come on. I literally just need cocoa beans so I can give Big B a bloody cookie. Like, that's the only reason we're doing this whole ass journey. I've wasted so many rockets on this. It's lucky that I built like a way too productive compound farm. Someone has been stealing the islands. Like, they've fully just been taken. That's crazy. Okay. Materialize in front of me right now will be right over this, through here, and down through this hole. There will be a jungle right there. Okay, that's not a jungle. But it did take 6 hours when this is true, like, I don't do art streams as often, but when I do, they do tend to be a lot longer than the usual ones. Because usually I'm like going until I finished whatever project I'm working on at the time. So they end up being longer. Yeah. But I equally I do have a lot of art stuff that I've been procrastinating. So to sit and actually like get them done would probably be a good idea. I was there the entire stream. Yeah, I mean, it's still not the longest one. The longest one was that 8 hours that we spent on our first day in Createcraft. That was like actually insane. Never again. Like, I genuinely don't understand the people that can go for ages. Like, I just, not only would my voice die, but like sitting like hunched over as well for that long is so painful. I really don't understand people who can stream for that long. Like, genuinely, that must hurt so much. And you get like tired as well thinking of, like, especially if you're doing an art one, a lot of the time I'm just like yapping and having a normal conversation at the same time. And if I was to do that for another 6 hours, like that's a long time to keep that up, you know? Please, please, jungle. We've reached the other side of the border. Okay, we're fully like drawing a circle around the map right now. This is fine. I'm surprised we haven't come across more people's bases. Oh, well, that's something. Ren, welcome. We are currently trying to find cocoa beans in a jungle so that we can give Big B a cookie to have at the tea party. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, the fan's gone. That means that the critter timer should be just about done. So let's land and switch back to our usual guy. Hopefully nothing will kill me while I'm stood still. We might have to take a second to resize as well, because I think, yeah, he's quite small now. Oh, shit, I can hear things blowing up. That's about right size, isn't it? I think so. There you go, back to normal. You just got some sweets. Nice. What kind? What kind? Let me be free. Let's carry on, like, along the side of the border. I got some nice food today, actually. So we know how I went home at the weekend, right, to get my glasses and stuff. I left my, like, one charger that works for my drawing tablet at home. So I had to message my parents to be like, you're gonna have to mail this to me, like, otherwise I'm not going to be able to use my drawing tablet, and obviously I need it for my business, and I need it for my course, all of this stuff, so they had to send it to me in the mail. And they sent me, my brother had made Rocky Road cake and sent me Rocky Road cake in the mail, so I have Rocky Road cake to have with my tea. Hell yeah. Ooh. Haribo Tang Sticks. Oh my gosh, I remember those. I used to love those when Esty Like Me. They were so good. I used to love them. This is cool. I've never actually found one that has people in the bottom, I don't think. So this is kind of neat. But yeah, it is in fact not a cocoa bean, so... Which way was I? Oh, not that way. This way. Alrighty. I'm gonna manifest the jungle. Manifest the jungle. What are we all thinking of having for tea tonight? I think I've got a couple freezer meals left, so I might just go for one of those. Because I've been at uni today and I've done this and I'm a little bit tired, so I think we might be going for a freezer meal. I think I've got a chili left. That sounds quite nice right now. It was funny, I was talking to people on my course today, like, about foods we all like, and it's so hard to sound like a sane, normal person when you're not only veggie but also, like, dislike basically every food ever. People trying to recommend me things and I'm like, no, I don't like that, no, I'm allergic to that, no, I'm kind of intolerant to that, no, I'm a vegetarian. You know, it's just, you can try, but I doubt you're going to be able to find something that I'm going to eat. It becomes a bit of a game though at that point, like trying to find something that Rowan will actually eat. I'm not actually sure. I already had tea. I had butter noodles with a boiled egg. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh wait, I think I might have some noodles actually. Now I kind of want noodles. It sounds... That's how normal if you eat cheese on the plate. Cheese on the plate is good. I appreciate you, Foxy. I actually haven't had cheese on the plate for ages. I think I said this the other day while we were with Willow. I haven't had it since I got to uni. I mean, I stopped having it a bit before I moved to uni because I started, like, being, like, ever so slightly, like, intolerant. Unfortunately. So I can't really have it in big portions, but, like, I'm also equally not going to be cooking that here. It's the morning for me, but I bring frozen lunches from home to uni with me. Yeah, that's smart. Uni, like, food, I don't know if it's the same for you in the US, but uni food here in the UK is, like, unreasonably expensive. So I usually, like, because I'm only a half an hour walk from the uni, I usually eat at home. Like, because today I finish at 12, like 12/12:30 on a Tuesday, so I can just come back and get my food. Perhaps noodles or comma, why are you eating cheese on a plate? It's not like, it's not literally, well, it kind of is. It's cheese and milk heated up, so it's sort of like cheese fondue, and then you dip bread in it. It's basically cheese fondue, but it's a weird recipe that my aunt taught me. But it's basically just cheese and milk on a plate. Cheese on a tortilla microwave. You have uni food. Yeah, they sell like meals, but I've never had any of them because they're super expensive, and they're also, like, barely any of them are veggie, so because we have, like, a little on campus like cafe thing. Heard uni food sucks. I commute to school, so I don't even have a meal plan. Yeah, that's fair. I don't commute, but yeah, I still avoid it. Choosing a place tastes good. You can't say it's bad unless you've tried it. Exactly. Like, Willow is well within their right to say that it's bad because they've actually gone to the trouble of trying it. And if they've come to the conclusion that they personally don't like it, then that's totally fair. But if you haven't tried it, then you're in no position to tell me that it's shit. Because I know it looks gross, but it doesn't taste as bad as it looks. That's even worse. Stop. We have a lot of restaurants next to uni. Yeah, we have like, I mean, the area I'm from has genuinely got like 20 Greggs. Like, our shopping centre has 2 Greggs in it and 1 right outside of it. Like, it's a little daft. And it's not a big shopping centre either. Like, it's quite small. No, it's good, and I'll defend this with my life. Hell yeah. 20 U? Who has 20 U, Greg? 20 Greg? 20 Gregs. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. Oh my god, this generation's so funny looking. Yeah. Wait, do you know what a Greg's is, right? Is Greg's is an international thing. Jungle. Greg's is an international thing, isn't it? Or is it just a UK thing? Greg's is a UK thing? It is? Oh dear. Have you tried deep fried cheese? No, I don't think I have. What's Greg's? You don't know Greg's? Dude, wait. Let me... Greg's. I mean, I talk about Greg's like I'm like super for it, but there's literally like 2 things that I can eat from Greg's, because most of their food that's veggie has got corn in it, which is what I'm allergic to. But it's you wanna... Let me show you the Greg's website. Hold on. Greg's. There it is. Here's Greg's. This is Greg's. Greg's sausage roll, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people like Greg's sausage rolls. I can't have them because the sausage version obviously is not veggie, and the veggie/vegan version is made with corn. I got given one once not knowing what it was, and I threw up on a train. Greg's sausage roll is the best thing in town. To be fair, they are quite good. If I ate meat, I would probably have them quite a lot. Your wife has been so stupid. No, I said it. Don't purely go there for yum yums, because I don't like anything else there. Yes, the yum yums are so good. Eat the corn one. It's worth the suffering. It's really not, because the vegan ones don't taste as nice either. It's like, it's proper vomiting. Like, I don't want to like fully have to describe to you that, because it's a bit gross. But this is Greg's for anyone who doesn't know. Yeah. I can show you what I usually get. I get pizza and a coffee. The coffees are actually okay. I usually get a mocha, but yeah, that's Greg's anyway. we don't need to spend the whole stream looking at Greg, so I'll remove that. But show us the yum yums. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, you're making me really want one as well now. I might have to get some when I'm out tomorrow. There we go, I'm getting it up. Greg's. Hang on, it's being a bit funny. It doesn't want me to capture that screen. It's bakery, but it's literally yeah, it's like you can get like them cute little bakeries. It's like a bakery, but it's fast food. Build a Greg's on the server. Oh yes, that's a great idea. Honestly, I should. Especially since like me and Eleanor, I think, are the only people from the UK. So We'd be the only people who know what the fuck was going on. Hello, can I please? I want to share yum yums. Maybe I just put an image on. Hold on, I'm dying. I can hear bad things happening. Okay. So, away with you. Okay. Why is that away? I need to share Greg's with the world. Leave me alone. I'm gonna just put an image on because it's not letting me share my browser, so you'll have to give me a second. Oh. Alright, image, add, new, yum yum. Oh, that's massive. Oh no, never mind, it's not. This here is a yum yum. It's like a sweet pastry with like a sort of what's the word? Icing? Like icing around it. I miss going to Italy where you have bread shops with fresh bread. They don't have that in America. They don't. Damn. They have that in the UK too. Little break. This is true. It's like a twisted glazed donut. I think, yeah. Oh my god. Sir, I'm trying to share the joys of a yum yum. Leave me alone. I have just realised my wings are almost broken, so you might have to trigger spawn in a second. But we'll look around. We'll look around for our cocoa beans first. One sec. Let me remove the yum yum so you can actually see what's going on. Interesting. Like a fancy Pop-Tart. I don't know what a Pop-Tart is, but maybe it's not fancy either. It's very cheap. You get like packs of packs. They come in packs of 2, don't they? And they're only a couple quid. They're not fancy. It's pretty cheap for fast food. Kind of flaky. Yeah. Little bakeries go. I don't think I've ever actually been to one with the bagels. Okay. And I don't get this often. Bread. I'm sorry. Okay. I am in the right biome now. And now I just really want a great. Oh! Hello! Okay, we've done it. It only took us like, what? A half an hour. We have cocoa beans. Yippee! Pop-Tart, the toasted pastries with the filling and the icing on the top. Yum Yums don't have a filling, but they do have icing like basically around the entire thing. So maybe play another ad. No, most of you are subscribed anyway. So I don't think there's really much that would be done by that. No, don't worry, it's still putting. It's been 84 years. 84 years. Okay, let me. I'm too lazy to fly back. Alright, we are going to have to fly over to the Enderman farm real quick just to fix up my elytra. But then after that we can make our cookie. You need to come to the UK and try your own. This is true. Like if you come to the UK, like there are a few things that I'd say are like a must, and I feel like Greg's is probably on there, right? I didn't realize that, like, because obviously there are a lot of fast food chains that you can also get in different places, and I kind of thought it was one of those, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess Greg's is, now that I think about it, that does sound like a UK thing. You really do. Yeah. Like, the thing is as well, I don't like a lot of fast food places, but Greg's is like genuinely alright. Like, it's good. For the like 2 things that I can eat from there anyway. I want to come to the UK when I'm 8 hours away. No. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, that scared me for a second. I'm so used to Creative Craft where it's all like decorated by the forest spirits around the outside and it's like safe and you can't fall off. You know what I was meant to do today? I was meant to edit The Moon Will Sing so that it was ready and scheduled so that I could tell you all to go and hit the bell on the premiere, but I haven't had enough time to finish it, unfortunately. I'm hoping I'll get it finished in time for it to premiere at the end of this week, but that might not quite be right. One sec, should we just turn off the sound while we're here, because this is going to be quite loud. New CMV. Yeah, so we've got the Past Life series that we've been working on. I took a break from that for a couple of weeks. I was quite busy and I was also visiting home. But that is continuing either, it depends basically, on when I finish editing The Moon Will Sing. If I finish it tonight or tomorrow night, then it will premiere on Saturday. If I finish it any later than that, it'll premiere the Saturday the week after. So yeah. And then after that we've got, I won't announce what the next ones coming out after that are. If you're not in cookies, then that you'll just have to wait. But there will be one more team Past Life one, hopefully the week after The Moon Will Sing. And then there will be a final full cast one, which again I won't say what it's gonna be because I, don't want to ruin the excitingness. New CMV. I mean, you're in cookies, right? I put a message explaining like my editing schedule and what I was planning to get out in the next few months. But I guess if you're not in any of the projects, you wouldn't have been tagged in it. But you can still read through it if you're curious as to what we are working on at the moment. It'll just be an announcement. Because basically what happened was I got a lot of... We have like deadlines for our clips for our CMVs. Just so that they don't just go on forever with people waiting around for them. Like, I know I am more motivated to do things when I've got like a deadline it has to be in for, right? So for a lot of our projects we have like, please get it in by this date. But unfortunately, because a lot of our projects needed like different length of extensions on those dates, because they were originally like staggered so that I'd have time to edit them, they could all release like nice and spaced out. Unfortunately, they all needed different lengths of extensions, which meant that now in the past few weeks I've received like the last clips for like 10 different CVs, so I've had to be like, these are the ones I'm going to prioritize first, and unfortunately other people are just gonna have to wait a little while because we've got the rest of the Past Life series. That's 3 more CMVs. Then we've got a limited life one that has genuinely, like, I've been working on it since but around this time last year, actually. It's probably about a year around now, because it was around the time where we were starting working on Ninja Crow that I also started working on this one. We had some Big B related struggles, but that one is like finally almost done, so that one will be coming out just after we finished with the Past Life series. And then after that, wait, hold on, I'm not telling you the names of any of these, but we can at least get excited about what they are. I'm just pulling up the thing. Yeah, so that's the year-long one. And then after that we've got vampires. Our vampires ones are finally ready. And then after that will be our season 10 one. And then after that we're working on an Empires 2 one as well, but that will not be for a while. But I won't tell you the names of any of those because it's more fun if there's a bit of mystery, I think. The pigs say hi. Yes, the pigs. We love the guinea pigs. Okay, I think let's go. I don't know why I came down here, actually. We need to go make cookie. Oh. Hello? I missed one. This is one of the heads the Phantom left. I missed that one. I might go for a quick tea break in a minute, actually, as well, because didn't have a tea at the start today. And I usually do, and I kind of want one, so... Let's make Big B his cookie. Yay! Tea alarm? Yeah, I'll go make myself one in a sec. And then we also need a bowl, because that's going to be for the person It's like an empty bowl, like it's ready for them to put something in it, you know? We should probably turn all of these around so they're facing. Oh no, you beat me to it. Double TLM. Yeah, I'll go make 2. Actually, I'm not going to do that, but I'm literally twisting my head in real life trying to get these to go the right way. Hold on. Yours is correct. Okay, awesome. Well, everyone's got their food served. They're all staring at me like so expectantly. So it's like dogs and cats when you have food, like they follow. They just follow you. Hello? Okay. I wish I could do scene views, but I'm broken, therefore can't put together the cosplays. To be fair, the on the live series side of things, you can put together a lot of things just using like regular clothes. Like most of my live series stuff is genuinely just regular clothes, so I say go for it, honestly. Like, if you have the stuff to pull stuff together, if you're someone who can use like their natural hair for anything, then go for it. Like, my Big B, for example, is my natural hair and a jumper that I wear anyways. With a drawing of a cookie stapled to the front. My gem is dungarees that I already had. I just had to buy the wig for that one. Same goes for like greens. I just had to buy a red jumper for that one because I didn't actually have one for some reason. I was really bad at DIY, so I didn't have the equipment. That's so fair. I mean, if you ever have the opportunity to try it, I would always encourage it because it's so much fun. And like I say, especially if you're in the live series side of things, people are less fussed about accuracy than I see in a lot of other fandoms. People are a lot more chill about it. So yeah. Right, I am gonna just grab myself a tea. I will literally be like 2 or 3 minutes. And then I will be right back, but I'll put you on some Gideon for a minute. Oh, that is the wrong button. Okay, I will be right back.
What size are you today? You could have been the bigger person. So tough, you dare to take the rules allowed, but is it worth it? Something's off, a new life lost, a shift in fate, an act of God. No, what's wrong? I wait 3 dots, I hold my breath and try to carry on. This life's been strange. With every change, the more I hunger to live another day. I eat my words and hope I'll recover. It's not my time nor for my allies. We will survive in this wild, wild life. In this wild, wild life. Follows you today, it leaves a trail, it leaves a trace. How you hollow with your guilt and shame. You'll leave your friends for now, you stay. But wait, something's off, a new life lost, a shift in fate, an act of God. No, what's wrong? I wait 3 dots, I hold my breath and try to carry on. This life's been strange. With every change, the more I hunger to live another day. I eat my words and hope I'll recover. It's not my time nor for my allies. We will survive in this wild, wild life. In this wild, wild life. Even though you had your plans, you didn't pick upon the chance to plot what they can throw a wrench or toss a spanner in it. You've got no story written, so be big, be small. You'll rise or fall, you'll reach new heights till you're sabotaged. So chase revenge if that's the call. These lives you'll spend like they've got no worth at all. This life's been strange, with every change the more I hunger to live another day. I eat my words and hope I recover. It's not my time nor for my allies. We will survive in this wild, wild life. In this wild, wild life. Didn't think I'd see you talking, 'cause it's been a few months without clearing the air. Is he just around now that you don't want me? I know exactly why you're here. Cause I know he feels alone at night, and I know you come around, and I know I like to think too much, but I know what's going down, and I'd rather be blind than stare into red warning lights with my feet off the ground. So leave me in the corner lost, and go home with what I lost when I found you. Dug my own grave in the ground.
Alright. One second, let me switch the music back. This button. Alright. And we don't have to listen to the stupid fan noises either. Right. It's decorating time. That's what it is. Oh, I forgot I turned off the sounds. Okay. I'm thinking leaves, overgrownness, maybe some plant pots. That sort of vibe. Little entrance sign maybe. Yeah. I'm so excited for the rest of this week though. Like, we've got so many cool things happening. Like I say, I don't know if the icebreaker for life cycle will be like streamed or not. So like I said, that'll be Friday if it is. No. But yeah, I'm just so excited, dude. Like, even if that's not, we still have actual life cycle on Saturday. Like, how cool is that? How freaking cool is that? I'm so excited. Did MCC happen? Like, since last time I was here? Or have I talked about that already? My, like, concept of time right now is so incredibly fucked. Like, when is it? What day is it? Who am I? Honestly. I think it's kind of cause I'm back at uni now, the weeks are all kind of just the same. So all the weeks kind of become one at that point. feel like this back wall is quite boring, but I'm not quite sure what to do with it. Maybe just a shitload of leaves. Like so many leaves, you know? I feel like some of those need to be the pretty ones. The flowers. Stop. I'm so sorry if you can hear my flatmates, by the way. They're kind of noisy, but it's okay. Why does part of me want to put ladders in random places? Like, no matter where I put them, it doesn't look right. Like, what am I doing? Like, I don't know, part of my brain just wants to put the ladders in. But why? Why ladders? I should probably do something to make this bit look better, but I don't know, he's just kind of chilling there. We want like a little, like, welcome to the tea party sign. Also, what on earth am I going to do out here actually? That's a good question. Like, it's kind of ugly out here. Loads of leaves, maybe? So many leaves. I don't know. We could always make like a little entrance type of thing, like a little roof, you know. Also, fun fact, I subscribed to your YouTube and watched your CMVs because before I realized it was you. I know your brother messaged me at one point saying something along those lines actually. So that's kind of fun. Oh. Wait, we don't want that to float. I bring it down one more, maybe? Maybe. I went into his room having a whole revelation. That's so funny. I love that. Because, like, I occasionally have that happen at cons, but it's for the shop stuff. Like, I'll be talking to someone, and, Raven, the person I go to a lot of the cons with, will mention that I'm, like, wearing my own badges, and they'll be like, oh, you're that person, which is a scary thing to hear. But I don't tend to have it happen, like, the other way around, you know? For example, when the At Least I'd Be a Cowboy Jimmy CV promoter commented something, I had absolutely no clue. That's so funny. At least I'd Be a Cowboy wasn't even my project either. It just had to be uploaded on mine. I think I put something along these lines in the description. It had to be uploaded on mine because it was Chaos, actually, who is the owner of this server, who invited me. It had to be uploaded on mine because Chaos's is monetized, so they couldn't upload like with that sound. Ooh. So yeah, Chaos was like the one who did all the effort and stuff for that one. But it's a fun one, isn't it? I really like that one. No. Maybe a path or something? I think I need more light. I've realised that the soul lanterns are like kind of not actually doing anything. OMG, I'm in that one. It was really fun. Oh my gosh, you were! I remember, Ollie. Yeah, you were. That was one of the few ones that's premiered on my channel that I wasn't actually in. I was not in that one. I did like the finishing touches on the editing, and it was hosted in Cookies, but those were the only two like things that I did for that one. Like Chaos did the majority of the editing, and obviously it's all of our lovely Cookies who were in it. I didn't have my Jimmy wig with me at the point where that one was filmed at uni, and I just moved in, I think, while we were filming for that one. So I was not in that one. Kinda wish I was, but hey, it'd be like that. I can't be in all of them. I simply do not have the time. As much as I wish I could be. I think I'm kind of happy with that, but we need more leaves. Like, I think we just need leaves, like, literally everywhere. And maybe some of the amethyst stuff should be carried over too, since it's technically still part of my base. I should probably have some of my tea before I forget it's here. Let me... Oh, wait, shit, no, actually, that's really hot. I might wait a minute. That look, you burnt my hand. Let's not do that. I came over here to get... something. Oh dear. Leaves. I came over here to get leaves. It'd be good if we get some variety in the leaves actually, so maybe we should take some trees and bone meal. I need to empty out my inventory first though if we're gonna do that. Oh, I mean to twist it. Stop. Water. You're not drowning enough today. I mean, there's a drown critter thing now. Okay, I've been warned. I did up the price of it though, because I realized it was like way too low to have something that disturbed the... It was cheaper before. It was, yeah. I realized that it would disrupt things quite a lot to have that going on if people could just water literally like every second. So I had to make it a little bit more expensive. Yeah, we know you're a scammer. That's not me, that's Willow. You're confusing us. I know we're both trees, but we're not the same person. My own parents have called me Willow before and have called Willow Rowan. It's actually an issue. Like so I can understand you confusing us if my own parents do. But still. I might keep the signs though, because we probably want to put a sign up still, I think. All of our chests for stone are so overflowing. We don't need the tango head either, really. We'll put it with all of the others. Thanks, Phantom. Okay, I think everything else we probably... Oh wait, no, we don't need 3 buckets. Away with you. Alright. And now I came here for leaves. Probably not the pink ones or the grey ones, but just like these and these, and yeah, probably these 2. Then we're gonna need bone meal. Probably more than that. Awesome. Okay. We did have like a tree chopping area, but I think that was part of the ground that Phantom terraformed. Let me just check. Because if it is, I don't want to be going and ruining that with the spruce. Yeah, this is where we used to grow our trees, but it has been made pretty. So let's not ruin that. Let's fly away a little bit. What is going on with the sheep? They're rainbow. Okay. Let's go up here by the creeper farm. In fact, actually, let's just do it on top of it. Like, we're gonna be terraforming here anyway, so it doesn't matter if I make it look kind of ugly. Okay, I need to get the leaves, not the tree. I'm trying to think of like other things that I would recommend to someone who that's not Greg's, who is like coming to the UK, but honestly there's not a lot. We don't have a lot going for us over here, I fear. I guess like Yorkshire tea, probably. It's just like the default one. Yeah, honestly, I don't think any of our like food places are really that interesting. From my experience, anyway. I'd say go places other than London. So true. Like personally, I hate London. It's really overwhelming, and it's very much like just based around like the parliamentary buildings, which I don't think are that interesting. They have some interesting history, but like in the current day, I don't find that they're that interesting. So yeah, I'd say honestly, avoid London even, but I can understand if you're like proper sightseeing and going for it. Yeah. Avoid Barrow. That's one. Avoid Barrow. I don't think you would ever accidentally find yourself in Barrow, but just in case you do, avoid Barrow. Things to do in London, one get stabbed. I fear, yeah. Personally, I've been to London, twice. It's really fucking expensive, so it's not happened much. But personally, like, I've never felt particularly unsafe there, but also I've gone with my parents both times and I've never really been out alone at night or anything, so I guess it's not, a proper representation of what it's like. When I go to London, I try go to the touristy places like Spitalfields Market is lovely and less touristy interesting. When I've been to London, it's been to see shows both times. So I went to London to see The Cursed Child a while ago, like a long time ago. And then I went more recently to see The Hunger Games. So I end up in the touristy places just because that's where those theatres are, unfortunately. But I'd love to, if I could afford to travel down there more often, I'm sure I would like take the opportunity to see some of the stuff. Unfortunately, like for me, it's mostly the trains. Like the trains down to London are literally like 150 for like one person. It's actually insane. I've been to London 0 times and I didn't like it. Do they all speak very posh? They don't. To be fair, like I found that there are places that speak a lot more like that stereotypical like posh British accent than London do. They do have like an accent though, like everywhere in the UK they speak differently to like how I speak. Like one of my friends who used to live in my old village was from London, and she spoke, I definitely say like she sounded posher than us, but not like the posh that you're probably imagining if you're not from the UK. Can I talk to myself? There's plenty of ways you can go around from there. Don't worry. 40-ish minute train. Yeah, I am. Like I've mentioned a lot of times, I'm in the northeast, and I used to live still pretty far in the north. Before I moved here, and now I'm like very, very northeast. So I'm very, very far from London in terms of England. Tree. I'm gonna dox myself. I don't live in London. That's crazy. I also don't live in London. Like, I live in the northeast, but just for the record, I'm not willing to say any more than that, because if I say the city I live in, then you'll know what uni I go to, and I'm not really alright with that. Yeah. No way, maybe we're neighbours. Maybe we are. It's weird I don't ship to your country though if we're neighbours. I also don't live in London. That's crazy. Didn't you say you doxed yourself in Willow's chat? I think Greg did, yeah. I remember being on call with Willow and them having to delete his address. But I'm not sure if that was his real one or not. So maybe don't do that. Multiple times? That's insane. It is. That is crazy. Please, everyone, please don't be like Greg. Keep your addresses private. It was a random place in Manchester. I clicked on Google Maps. Alright, fair enough then. Maybe also equally don't do that though, because you heard the panic that went through Willow. They were like, is that your real address? I wish I lived like further south though, because it would be better for like all the big cons are down south, right, in the UK, apart from the ones that are in Manchester, and I'm equally not close to that. Well, I was a bit closer where I lived before, but not where I am now. Yeah, it'd be better for like work as well, like selling at cons if I lived further south, but hey, that's okay. The south is shit though, coming from someone who lives there. Oh, I'm well aware. But it would be easier for me to make money if I lived closer to bigger cons, basically. Like, I think the biggest one near me is supposedly, well, I don't think it is. The biggest one that was advertised to me was Comic-Con Northeast. Turns out that one was not actually that big, and I don't plan on getting a table there anymore this year. I was originally going to apply, but I then went to Teesside, and it was much cheaper and supposedly smaller, but it actually had so many more people. So that's why I ended up getting a table there instead. But I think the biggest one near me is SunnyCon. Because again, northeast. But still not huge, but to be fair, not bad, especially compared to the fucking middle of nowhere where I used to live. You have trains and your country is tiny. You can get to cons. Yes, but our trains are horrendous, unreliable, very expensive, and also take forever. Like, from where I used to live, which was still in the north, like still very much in the north, to where I am now in the northeast, like literally just slightly over, right? It takes me 6 hours on the train to get home. I am not joking. So, I would disagree. Yep. 6 hours, 6.5 hours, specifically. Yep. And that's just to the town that's near my parents' house as well. I still have to get a bus from there to home. This is why I don't go home very often. Because it's technically not that far away, but it is by train. And even though I have a driving license, I can't afford a car. So we on the trains, unfortunately. Just get a car at this point. Yeah, like I say, it's too expensive. Like, I could not afford a car. My parents have a car, and when I'm home, I use their car. Because, like I say, I have a driving license. But I can't afford my own car. Just... that is actually something that happens quite a lot on the street that I live on for my uni accommodation. People's cars get broken into all the time. Not by me, just to clarify. But we are on a road where that happens quite a lot. So I think that's like, I would kind of be worried if I did have a car that someone was gonna nab it, you know. That's what I did. For legal purposes, that was a joke. Oh gosh. Just get a 500 quid car. Again, that's still quite a lot of money when you're a uni student. That's probably what I make from my business in a month and a half, maybe 2 months. But obviously I have to pay my rent and like eat food and stuff, so yeah. And also, basically all of my money recently that I've been making from my business has been going back into my business because I'm trying to grow it, so I'm not really seeing any of the profit, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at my spreadsheet the other day, it was a bit depressing because I've basically, in the past year, like since the last tax year, April, I've not really made anything, but I've grown the business a lot, so it's okay. You would have that kind of money if accommodation didn't. This is true, actually. I would be up like 1.5 grand if they hadn't taken my money fucking twice for some reason. But I'm hoping I'll be able to get that sorted soon. It's like I say, if it wasn't for working, I would genuinely be so screwed if they'd done that. Because like I know a lot of people who don't work while they're at uni and they're just like living off their loans, and if that had happened to them, they would have genuinely had to starve. Like, it's crazy. Just live in a car. I mean, I've got a contract for the place I'm renting at the moment, so I would still have to pay for this place even if I moved out. And again, I don't have a car. As much as that would be a good thing to have. It's alright though, like I'm making do with the trains and stuff. Like, especially because I don't go home that often, it's not really that big of a deal that it takes forever. Okay, leaves. Again, steal one. Not sure that's a great idea, for obvious reasons. I'm just spamming them at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. Leaf. More leaf. I'll go through as well in a second and add different kind of leaf. I'm gonna go there. Eh. My hometown had a train station and they closed it in the 90s. Oh damn. Yeah, the little village that I used to live in, it had a bus stop, and then you can like travel like 10 to 15 minutes to a train station that was in like the town next to it. So that's what I do if I go home. And now they're reopening it. Oh, okay. Well, that seems good, I guess. Sorry, I'm just having my tea. I kind of forgot about it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Is that enough leaves? That is the question. Something like that. The buses were so atrocious that my high school commute was 1 hour. My gosh, 20 minutes by car? Damn. For me, my high school was basically the same place as the train station, so it was like a 10-15 minute bus. It was pretty lucky actually. Birch. We're getting the texture in. I kind of want a few, maybe not that high up, like scattered about, you know? Maybe, I can't reach up there actually. Yeah, a lot of the time as well, the buses are just a lot slower. So sometimes it's just not worth it. Like, there've genuinely been times when I was living at home where if my parents couldn't take me to something, I just wouldn't go, because it just wouldn't be worth like the time it would take to get there in the first place. The buses were just so shit. I just earned the top clipper badge? Why? What did you clip? What did I say? I think me and Willow are the only people who've clipped things from here, I think. From what I know anyways. Because I clip my own stuff sometimes so that I can post it for shorts and stuff. Sure. Wait, I think I want to break that one. Yeah. I clipped you slandering Willow? Wait, did I slander Willow? What did I say? I keep seeing those clips you make when I open the app. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Willow clipped the other day my cheese on a plate. Like, there's no need. There's no need. I saw that there is a need. Yeah, wait. What did I say about Willow? I don't think I was slandering Willow, was I? Well, I guess calling her a scammer is not slander, it's true. Exactly. Exactly. There's no slander happening here. Because I remember a while ago there was the whole thing where a certain someone in the fandom was filing for like defamation of character, which is basically like the legal claim that you can make for slander, right? But from what we can tell, it didn't go through, and I'm assuming that's because what was said was true. But let's not go too into that, actually. There are actually countries where even if it's true, it can be considered defamation, which is crazy. That is crazy. Because, like, it's literally not. Like, if it's true, it's just true. It's just a fact, I fear. Like, if they've done something so wrong that they're claiming defamation for something that's actually true, then I think that might be a them issue. Okay, I think this is starting to look kind of cute. What I might do is I might put some leaves in the ground where I then put like a torch below it so that we have a bit more light, because I think it might be too dark. Are you ever just doing something and then randomly forget how you started doing it? Yep. I mean, it happens to me like literally all the time. Sure, I'll go to my storage room and I'll be like, why am I here? What have I come here for? It's because my memory is so shit. You can kind of tell that's there, but it works. And it means I should be able to get rid of all of the ugly torches. Oh. I guess I can just get rid of that bit. Okay, is that light enough? We might need one over here, actually. I should get that, like, I've seen imbos use like a resource pack that puts the numbers on the floor that tells them, you know, if the area is too dark. But I don't have that. So we're just gonna have to wing it. I was cutting an apple and honestly just thought, when did I start doing this? Not even why, just when. Oh, I bought some apples today. I like apples. I like specifically apples with chocolate on them are actually like the best thing ever. Fucking love apples with chocolate on them. Water? Okay. I got it. Okay. I feel like this wall is really ugly. Maybe I just replace the dirt with some stone. That could help, honestly. Let's do that. I genuinely felt like I blacked out for that time of starting it. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was reading and running. Probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, I get you. Oh, is there? Oh, I've fallen. How did I survive? Yeah, there's scaffolding there. I must have forgotten to remove it. But yeah, I get you. Like, I'll have times when something has happened, like, not even that long ago, and someone will be like, do you remember this? And I'm like, actually, I don't. Are you sure I was there? Like, my memory is just actually horrendous. I blame my dad. His is the same. I'm surprised I didn't kill myself then. Speaking of bad memory, what did I come over here for? I guess maybe to put the leaves away? Sure. Sure. Oak and dark oak leaves look the same, I think. Oh, and I need some stone. I need some stone because I'm going to fill in that patch in the wall. And hope that that makes it look a little bit better. Because we've only got half an hour until I probably want to be going and getting some food. So we want to really try and wrap it up so that this is to a point where I'm happy to show it to someone next week. I think it mostly is. This dye is so ugly, you know? Oh my god, my lights are flickering. If we randomly disappear, it's probably fine. It's weird because it's not like windy or anything outside. They're just flickering for the shits and giggles, I guess. Maybe I should try and fill up some of the holes as well. Wait, why are there zombies? They're not in here, are they? No, I lit this up properly. Huh? Down here? I can hear them, they're so loud. They're like... here? Oh. Yeah, there's a zombie in my floor. He's behind that pillar. This one. Hey. Is there a second one? I think there was, right? Is he behind this pillar as well? I should probably light them up if that's happening. There we go. Oh, damn it. And that's my block. I think there's another one. Yeah, that's so funny. Yonk. Alright. There aren't going to be more spawning in my walls, are there? Maybe. Let's just preemptively light that up. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have seen that coming, to be fair. Okay. I think we're pretty much ready for the tea party. Like, this is not amazing, but it's definitely a lot better. And I think... oh, we might need to wait just real quick for the next night to make sure that there's nothing that can spawn out here. But we're pretty much there. Like, I think in here looks fine. Maybe we could add more to decorate, but I don't really know what. So I guess we could just leave it. They seem like they're having a tea party. They're just chilling, you know? Maybe we could put a little jukebox in the corner. I think we have one of those. Yeah, we will look at wrapping it up once I'm done with this. Because this is all I have planned for today. I came in here for? This is actually an issue. Jukebox. Okay. It's here. Let me just, you know what, we'll just take this one out of the floor. What are they all called? We'll do a quick name tour, shall we? I think I can remember them off the top of my head, but we may as well go do a full introduction. I just need to find a way to light up this bridge better because the torches are not it. Alrighty, so we have got on this side our ampersand cast that cannot make it to the tea party. Furs, because Furs was watching at one point, and spoilers, the people we've invited to the tea party are people who've not been watching streams, by the way. Phantom, obviously Phantom was watching while we were setting this whole thing up, and putting heads everywhere, so Phantom could not be here. So we've got Fuzz and Phantom, and Chaos, because Chaos was spawned in by Phantom, like literally right there, and logged into being right there, and being very confused. So equally Chaos cannot be here. So they have been sat down on this side of the table, and then on this side we have a little tree bark action. That sounds wrong, you know what I mean. And then we also have Bigby with his cookie, and right here will be our lovely guest who has an empty bowl, because they haven't decided what they're having. So yeah, this is what we have. Let's put the jukebox in the corner. I don't know if it's actually loud enough for you to be able to hear. Yay! It's quite chill music. I think it's definitely giving tea party, you know? They don't look so pleased. Look, they're reaching out their hands like they want a hug. They're like, yippee! Also, welcome, Hannah, Kitty. Hi. Welcome. They're happy. They want a hug. They're going, yes! Tea party, yippee! You know, like when you put both your hands in the air. You put both your hands in the air and you go, yippee! That's what they're doing. They're just having the funnest time. Yeah. I wish I could get rid of the flag, but I don't think I can do that without killing him, unfortunately. Anyways, is that loud? Oh, it is. You can definitely hear that. That's quite loud. Right. We want a little sign. Oh, not like that. Kill him, that would get rid of it? Maybe not. Welcome to the very normal tea party. Ta-da! Love that. Do I want to glow squid that sign? Oh, the bead drop. Everything's fine, everything's normal. That's so secret coded actually. Like, it was because at the time, season 11 hadn't started for Ampersand, but SBK season 1 had. So it was more Avid's SBK season 1 inspired for Secret's character, but I think there's definitely been a lot of Joel inspiration since season 11 started on Creatorcraft especially. One second, I want to have some more tea. There was another person who I figured it would probably had been unintentionally a bit inspired by too, but I genuinely can't remember who it is. Who was that? When I was talking about this originally on Creatorcraft, I was like, there's these 3 people that they're probably inspired by the most, but I genuinely can't remember who they were. Like, I know SBK1 Avid, and Hermitcraft 11 Joel. I could have sworn there was someone else. Oh yeah, Gem's like really short bit in season 10 of having like people's heads in jars. And I think she had a couple of them in the basement of the castle as well. That vibe as well. Very much that vibe as well. Love Hermitcraft? Yes! Yes we do. Yes we do. I'm so behind, I'm not gonna lie, but we do. We do. I skipped a few people's just specifically to watch Cleo's because I love Cleo. Cleo's probably my favourite out of them all. I love Cleo. So I did skip ahead and I'm caught up on Cleo's, but I think basically everyone else I'm behind on. I've once again forgot what I came down here for. Glow squid ink. I don't know what chest that would be in. Maybe dice. I think I have 2 dice chests though. Where she had Jimmy and Martin in test tubes. Exactly. Yeah. Because on Creatorcraft, like obviously this didn't really happen on Ampersand. Critter on Ampersand is more just like at the point in her story where she's just trying to find somewhere to sell down. And she'd sort of by Ampersand had sort of given up on finding a new home. I've fallen. But then when she gets to Creatorcraft and she's ripped away from Ampersand, that gives her the motivation to continue her research, which is why then when you get to Creatorcraft, she is keeping things in the basement in test tubes, which is very much the 3 inspirations that I just said. Whereas Ampersand Critter is very much the base style is Empire's 1 gem, obviously, with all the amethysts. But the character is just kind of me vibing, honestly, for Ampersand. The lore wasn't going too deep by this point, so it was just me chilling, honestly. I don't know where I would have any more glowing, so you might just have to not have it. I've just thought I might add some glow berries though, that could help with the lighting. And if we have any more of those pink flowers, that could be good for the outside. Love Empire's 1, hell yeah, it's my Empire's 1 gem, like I'm sure to nobody's surprise, is my favourite cos that I've ever put together. So yeah, obviously I love Empire's 1. Empire's 1 got me into MCYT, like, oh, fucking love it. I'm having some more tea, by the way. I actually need to work on my Empires 2 Joey. Definitely not for any CMV related reasons. Glowing? No. Glow berries. Don't I have any? I could have sworn I had some. Like literally 2 seconds ago as well. What have I done with them? Is that how you got into MCYT? I watched a bit of Lizzie growing up, as you do. But I wasn't really super into it. And then when Empire's 1 started happening, I got Lizzie's stuff like back in my recommended again. So I watched Lizzie, and I watched a bit of Gem at the time as well. And then because around that sort of time, Lizzie was in Last Life, that's how I got into the Life series. Because of Empires. And then eventually, just before season 10, I finally decided I would try Hermitcraft as well. So I'm a lot newer to Hermitcraft, but I have been back and rewatched a lot. Not rewatched, like watched, you know, past the time it came out, a lot of stuff. But yeah. So I've been here for a little bit, but not ages. But this is why I love Empires, because it's how I got into it. Like, it's... Yes. Like, without Empires, I literally wouldn't be, like, streaming right now. Because that was also what inspired me to do this. So, yeah, love Empires. Do I really not have any glow squid ink? Is that shit crime? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for glowberries. You know what, I'll bone meal some of the ones that are outside. I just walked into a post. This is fine. I already have bone meal. Yeah, it took me a while to get into Hermitcraft, even though I was watching a live series, because I had a friend who was into it, who was like super into the technical side of the game, and so I thought like wrongly for ages that it was like only technical Minecraft. So I didn't watch it. I wish I started watching it sooner though, because now I have so much catching up to do. Like, I've obviously been back and watched season 8 because it's nice and short. I've watched quite a few random, like, bits of season 9. Like, I did watch a couple episodes before season 10 started because that was when I was starting to get curious about it. And I've gone back and watched all of Gems, so I went back and watched her, what was it? Season 9, yeah. Is that too overgrown? I might get rid of some of the tall ones. I think those ones can stay there. Hell yeah. Can I? No. I kind of wish I could hang it from there, but I can't. That's sad. Please. Please. Okay, sure. I feel like that might be too much if they're in here as well. Am I wrong? This poor thing. He sounds so sad. Sure. I do want them to glow though, so let's make that happen. Awesome. Okay, and they'll grow a bit too, won't they? So that'll be good. Right. I mean, are we done? Did we do it? I think it's more or less lit up. Ooh, okay. I lie. I'm gonna need some more leaves. Okay, I'm going to my storage room and I'm going to get leaves. I'm going to the storage room and I'm going to get leaves. And I should probably sleep too, because there are phantoms. I'm coming here and I'm gonna get leaves. I've come in here and I'm gonna get leaves. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna get leaves. 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 There we go. Oh. Hello, sir. Oh. But yeah, that's why I've like been probably shouldn't have slept actually, because I needed to see where it was dark. Oh well. It's why I put so much effort into making my like Empire's One gem, because it's like, yeah, it's special to me. And it's why I'm so like down to make Empire's CMVs even though it ended ages ago. Because again, I miss it, dude. I think that was the only spot that needed lighting up, from what I remember. So we might be done. Are you guys ready to have a tea party? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's... Yeah, we've been going for almost 3 hours. We can wrap it up. Let's head back. Let's head back. I need to, next time, get these torches gone and light this up better. Like, just some lanterns or something, you know? They're just so much prettier. Alrighty, back in our little room. Alrighty. So, like I say, we got a lot of things happening the rest of this week. I will try and update you on Thursday about like what's actually going on with them, especially stuff on Friday. Like I said, Saturday is confirmed. That's definitely life cycle 7:30. It might start a tiny bit earlier, because I know we're all logging in a little bit earlier than that to get things sorted, but expect it around 7:30. And Sunday is Blood on the Clock Tower at 7. That may be a little bit later because I think everyone's start getting in there at 7. So don't be surprised if that was late equally. But we'll be here on Thursday at the usual time at 7. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably do art, and then if we get bored we'll go and create a craft. I think that sounds like a plan, because I've got art that actually like needs doing. And there's not a whole lot going on create a craft wise anyways, so that sounds like a plan, I think. Is there anyone that you can be sent to? That is the question. Hold on, let me have a look. Oh, that's the wrong tab. That is the Greg's Yum Yums tab. Let's see. Oh, I could send you to Otter. Should we send you to Otter? That seems like a good idea. We all know Otter. Lovely cosplay from a bunch of our projects, but equally gonna maybe possibly be in some SMPs that may be coming soon, possibly, maybe, but you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, I said nothing. I said absolutely nothing. Keep your mouth shut, yes. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll send you to Otter. Alrighty then. Oh gosh, I am tired. I guess it does make sense. I was at uni today. I'm allowed to be tired, I think. Here we go. But yeah, make sure to drop a follow if you haven't already. All of these things. I think me and Will are planning some like goals, because we're both almost at goals, so we might do some stuff together at some point. But yeah, I will see you on Thursday, usual time. We'll be doodling. We'll either be doing my storyboard that I have doing for uni, or we'll be doing emotes. So yes, that will be that. And then we have all the exciting things Friday to Saturday and Sunday, so I definitely won't be here tomorrow. Like, I need at least one day this week where I'm not here. If you water, one less water, one less water before you go. Oh my gosh, my gulp was loud then. I actually saw my PNG's mouth move. Okay, righty. I will put on my ending screen, and yeah, see you on Thursday. Make sure to say all the nice things to Otter. They are drawing, by the way. He's doing some drawing. 666 channel points. Honestly. Alrighty. See you Thursday.